Hello everyone and welcome back to Darkwood. This is episode 4. Last time we made, I won't say significant headway, but we did definitely make some progress for sure. We got a little more comfortable with the game and the systems available to us and discovered some pretty damn weird stuff. We managed to take a second dose of this substance, obtaining a second upgrade, but also having some sort of crazy nightmare through the underground passage. And then we wake up and then we continue. We are on day 5 and we are jumping back in where we left off. Okay, here we are, 8 in the morning. We have obtained our watch, and time is currently frozen for us, so I don't really have a specific goal in mind today of what we should do, but I reckon we should start off heading to our workbench, our storage, and we will take some bandages with us for healing. And our board with nails could potentially break, but I think we'll be okay. We have an opportunity to earn some reputation back with our trader. We also learned that we gain reputation with the trader each day as well, so we can kind of save up and work towards getting some stuff, I suppose. We need to get a toolbox, which costs 200 reputation at the moment. So I think we'll just leave it. We have a torch for light. We've got an antidote. We have bandages. We have a watch. We have some lockpicks. I'm going to take that, and I'm going to head out into the world today. That is the plan. Oh, that's the stool. I've blocked this door, haven't I? Overnight. So move that out of the way. I don't know. We actually don't know how good that stool is. If it can actually block that door from being opened or not. I don't know. We'll find out. I feel good about the amount of wood and nails that we have. That feels good. To the point where we could even sell off some nails and be like, hey, got some nails for you. If you need nails, I'm your guy. We do have a container. Now, this is on a code system, and I don't know what the code is. So it's going to be very fun for us figuring out what it's going to be. So we'll find out. There is a code. It's not 4 zeros and it's not 6969, so don't even try. If we open up our map, we are at our hideout. There is a camp with a bunch of dogs and probably too many dogs to take on. I wonder if, if we equip our torch, if like swinging fire at them is like kind of a intimidation tactic, like a stay back beast sort of idea. But we can also take some stones with us and maybe we'll be able to throw the stones at them from a distance or use it as a distraction. And we can loot this camp because I think I did spot a couple of backpacks. So that's the idea, right? So we're gonna head down this way and go back. Whoa. And we're gonna go back to this camp and I'm gonna disarm a bear trap so I can get some scrap metal. And now that we have a watch, we can actually see how time moves in this game, and so it is 1 second is 1 minute. So now we can make more educated Make more educated choices about if we want to go out and do stuff and when nightfall will happen. Now I'm getting scrap metal, so that's good. And we are here. And I think that dog is bullying me for sure. Oh. Now if I just don't look at it, the dog won't know that I'm there. Okay, we are thinking about approaching this. So here's the camp. Now if I equip stone, we could throw stone. Now we don't actually know if this is going to work, so this is kind of a test. God, the line of sight, it really adds so much tension. Okay, so there's multiple dogs. So if I equip this, and I don't even know how far we can throw is another thing, right? Like, all right, that that did not throw far. Fetch, dog. Did that work? Oh. Okay. Okay. All right. Fetch. Fetch, boy. Fetch. Shoes. Nothing. Backpack. Gasoline. Backpack. Gasoline. Backpack. Bottle. Clothes. No, it's alright, dog. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh, I'm sorry. Meat. Oh, actually, you know what? I changed my mind. I changed my mind. You can use the bait for carnivores. Yeah, that's right. Have I earned your respect? I'm sorry to the dogs. But it's a survival game now. Alright, so I tried to do throwing of the stones. The throwing of the stones did not work. It did not work. They did not want to fetch. Alright, I'm feeling this is like 2001: A Space Odyssey. We're in 2001: A Space Odyssey right now, and Monkey has discovered bone, right? Monkey has discovered bone. And then he used bone as weapon. So he now achieves victory over his the enemy monkey group. Right? Okay. So I think you can hold a stack of 3 each. Now, the meat just says throwable. It doesn't say cookable. I don't know if we're cooking meat. I don't know if we're eating. But you can use it as bait, which is nice. So we won't do stones. Alright. So we'll leave that one dog alive to spread our legend. And he can sort of, you know, make sure that other dogs don't fuck with us. He'll be like, you know that guy? Killed all of my friends. Left me alive. And now I throw my wooden plank up into the air and it turns into a spaceship. And that's 2001: A Space Odyssey. And that's what we're doing. Okay. Now, my inventory is full. I gotta come back to the woodlogs because there's more woodlogs. Don't fuck with me, dogs. Go to the camp and you'll see why. Now listen here, see? I don't want to be doing nothing with your dogs today. I'm going to drop off some stuff. Gasoline, going in there. What's that noise? Alright. I'm going to drink from the well. I'm going to get some health. I'm going to drink from the well. I think the noise was the well. What am I drinking? Who knows? Now, I can repair my thing. And we're going to do that. I can repair my board with nails, with more board and nails, which is absolutely genius. So we'll do that. Give me that. Okay. Wonderful. That is now repaired. I'm going to store our stones. And now the meat. I believe the mushroom description said that it does go bad, but the meat doesn't. But meat would spoil and go bad, correct? So I don't know. If I leave some in my inventory, we will find out. We did get wire and rags, which is good for us. That is good. So a successful camp adventure for us there. We're going to also drop off the scrap metal. If there are other carnivores out there, I might need to hold on to this meat, so I'm going to do so. I'm now going to go to the wood logs and grab the wood, because it's better off in my storage. Better off in my storage. Even the ones that I've searched before had some that I couldn't pick up in their entirety. So I will pick this up. Dogs are very territorial, you know. They need to learn to share. I think that's good for that little spot. I wish I could, something I wish I could do with the map is interact with it. Like maybe I could manually write notes on the map or mark it myself. Like it's very handwritten. I want to be able to be like, oh, let me draw on that. And I could write a note, or you know, that makes sense to me to be able to do that. Yeah. Drop off more of those. And in terms of locations, burned house needs a key. Burned houses, I don't think we've actually fully explored. So I do want to go over there again. Now, there is potential. There's potential in this game that I may forget areas that we have looked at, and I might go there again. There's potential for that. There's a lot to take in this game. It's very stressful. And a bear trap. Actually, probably keeping the bear traps out here could be good, because it could damage weirdos that are approaching me in the night. There was just gasoline right outside, by the way. Right outside. I'd rather keep my bear traps where I can see them. You know what I mean? Put them in my house. If they get in my house and get bear trapped, I'm whacking them. That just feels like the good idea. It feels smart. Now, if we go to the oven, confirmed you cannot cook the meat, which is very interesting to me. But I'll let it go, you know. I'll let it go. Now, we don't have the option to automatically sort. We have the option to manually sort ourselves because we are adults and we have the capability of thought. I do wish I could just press automatically sort. Sometimes in my dear old age, I wish to turn my brain off, but this is a thinking game, so we will be thinking. I've got gasoline. I don't have a stressful gasoline situation, which is very nice. So I've got power. That feels good. But if we get comfortable, that means we get complacent, and that means we get lazy, and that means we're going to get eaten by savages in the night. So just because I've got a lot of gasoline doesn't mean anything if you're dead. You know what I mean? I lose less stamina if I'm on pathways. Okay, good to know. I lose less stamina if I'm on a path and running. So if I'm running away from something, be on a path. We're learning. We're learning. Now, we are in the direction of burned houses, which there are dogs, but I'm now no longer afraid of dogs because I have a board with nails. And these dogs have never seen a man use a board with nails so efficiently. And if they ever have, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? I am having a train of thought here. Do not throw rock at me. I'm dodging. Okay, okay. No, you've thrown a rock at me, so you've declared war. Do you understand? Maybe you should have thought about that before you threw a rock at me. You fuck. Dead savage. You know what? You could have at least had something good on you. Like the key to that house that I want to go in. Now, if a dog has ever seen someone throw board nails as good as I have, they're lying. Now, what the hell is this? I found a shrine. And at the shrine, I cannot interact, but it is a landmark, at the very least. And landmarks are fine. Helps us keep our sense of direction. Whenever there's like the little bushes that are curved like this, I'm like, well, I gotta take a little peek in there because of my line of sight. Brook. Okay, now, oh, you know what? I'm thinking. Actually, I'm not thinking, because if I've learned anything so far, it's that meat is not something I should worry myself about. Because meat is just throwable for carnivores, so if I'm gonna hunt like an elk, I don't need to eat. The darkness of the Darkwood sustains me, apparently, and mushrooms, of course. What is this? Why is it bulging? Okay, it's nothing. It's obviously something. That's a pathway in the darkness. I don't like that at all. So, our inventory is looking pretty full. I wonder if I'm able to drop anything on the ground. I wonder if this will be here when I get back. Now, I'm going to drop some shit off that I'm not super sad about if I don't have it anymore, you know, because I've got some stuff back home. So, this will be an experiment. If that is there when I get back, good news. And if it's not, a savage took it. And another thing is it could potentially last until maybe overnight or something. Like, that's my thought process. Maybe you could drop stuff and then overnight it'll get taken. Maybe. That's a hypothesis I'm not super willing to test right now. And before I enter any strange Darkwood pathways, I am just exploring my surroundings first. Okay. It's so nice of us to be able to get wood and wood logs without having to chop down any trees ourselves. I'm sure that'll come up at some point. Now, it's currently 5:43. I don't actually know when sunset is yet, because this is our first day with a watch. But I guess we'll see the light. So, like, logically, I would say this is not a good idea for us to go in here at 5 p.m. if maybe sunset is around 6 or 7. But I'm not really known for making smart choices. Okay, someone lives here, which is crazy. Alright, we got some chairs, and we got a car in there. I like seeing stuff that has been consumed by the wood. Okay. Now, bread is consumable, right? We've determined that bread is consumable. Meat is not. So we can at least eat bread. Now, is this a makeshift hideout? Because there is a lamp here. And is that a generator? Also, it is becoming close to nighttime. It is getting to that time. So I'm just going to quickly... Is this a generator? Holy shit, it is. Okay, we have a generator here and a lamp. So I get the vibe. Oh! Oh, yeah. Fuck off. Alright, let me get that. I get the vibe. And I'll finish this thought in a second. I'm just on edge. Oh, mushrooms. I get the vibe that I could hide out in there, but it would be dangerous, right? Like, it would be dangerous. Because everything would come for me, and I'm not necessarily in the safety of a hideout. But we could try it. Interesting. See, there's a flower trail at this meadow here, and I don't know where it is. And I wish I could mark this on my own map. I actually don't know where I am right now, so sense direction is not here. And nighttime's coming. So it's 7 p.m. Oh, come on. Give me a red dot. Where are we on the map? Oh, I know where we are. Okay. So to the south, there will be that meadow with a flower trail. And sunset nighttime is like 7:30-ish. So we have an understanding of time. Now, something I actually want to do is, this will be a for science thing. I just want to see if this works. Is we're going to leave our hideout, and I'm going to drop a rag on the ground. I'm just going to put a rag on the ground. This is going to be a test just to see if items will stay on the ground overnight. Because I don't know if they will. Or if they'll get taken. So we've put a rag just by the generator room. It might not be far away enough, but hopefully it is. Now, just got to get this. Come on, you got this. And if I don't got this, I'm in trouble. Because... There we go. That's probably close enough. Now, we will also shut this door and drag this stool right over here. Now, I got scrap metal. I could make a little trappy trap if I want. I'm going to shut this door. I've got my lamp. I got my workbench. Everything feels good. I can sell this medium caliber magazine for 100, which feels great. Same with these bullets. I don't know. I know that like there's single shot pistols and there's weapon parts and there's stuff like that. But considering the fact that it's like single shot pistol and weapon parts, it feels really, really rare that doing something that isn't... Oh, fuck off. Doing something that isn't melee just feels like a waste almost. Like melee feels really good and you can repair that. You don't get bullets back. I don't like this. I'm not a huge fan of the red light. Because what the hell's going on out here? What is that? Oh, that's a flare. No shit. Of course it is. Someone's dropped a flare, which means a savager is capable of using flares. I mean, probably. But someone's walking around out here. And I'm trying to, like, peek. Oh, there we go. Okay, yeah, it's a savage. All right, savages have learned how to use flares. Oh, you just came right in. You just came right in. Okay. I see. I see. I see. You want some of this smoke? You want some of this smoke? Don't fucking mess with me, bro. Okay. Confirmation. That stool ain't stopping shit. Stool ain't stopping anything. Stool stop nothing. But you know what does stop things? Fucking bear traps. Bear traps stop stuff. Do not even think about it, bro. Alright, you come in here, you're getting bear trapped. You understand me? You will get bear trapped if you come in here. I fucking told you, brother. Oh, they die. That's an instant kill. Okay. Okay. How much does a bear trap costs 3 to make? And you only get 1 back. Well, I mean, that's fair. That is fair. And a chain trap is like noise. I don't think that even does damage. You may as well just make the bear trap for an extra scrap. We can make 3 bear traps. Feel good about that. It's 5:20. We've almost survived the night, and I've killed 2 savages that have dared to enter my home. It's honestly appalling. So, 1 board, 5 nails. Is that like no matter how long it takes? Oh, don't do that to me. Oh, don't. Spirits. Spirits, spirits, spirits. Oh, no. What the fuck? No, no, no. Oh, no. Dude. My fucking torch doesn't work when the spirits are fucking hounding me, apparently. Fuck you, I'm hanging out with another lamp, you suck! Go away! Oh, what the fuck? We need to get away from here. Who the fuck are you? I'm sorry? Who's in my room? Day 6. Who's in my room? Who's in my room? Who's in my room? So when that other night, when we saw the dialogue, someone's in my fucking house. I can't even interact. It's just bed. Are you kidding me? Talk right now, or I smack you. What the fuck? Do you know about this, bro? There's a guy and he's in my bedroom. Okay. Does your inventory change at all? So we have an axe blade and a shovel blade. Can you make axe and make shovel with board, or do you need staff and you can attach axe handle to staff maybe, because you'd be able to wield that. It's expensive though. And another watch too. I'm gonna get the mushroom because I always get the mushroom, and I actually do have some stuff. So I will give the bullet and the magazine to this person. I don't know how we're gonna go about, because you have to build the gun. From what we can see, we have to build that. And that doesn't feel like something I'll be doing anytime soon. So I feel like I should prioritize getting things like a flashlight and the toolbox. And we can do an inventory upgrade with a piece of fine fabric, which I sold to this guy. But I'm going to take that from you. That's crazy. Why couldn't I talk to him? Why couldn't I talk to a guy? Is he not real? Am I seeing ghosts? Because that is crazy. That is crazy. I just have like someone squatting in my home. The item is still there. By the way, the item is still there. But the scavengers were, you know, pretty keen on the left side of the house. So maybe it's like if they see it, they'll take it. I don't know. What I do know is maybe I should have both lamps in one room because I got kind of fucked up. No, I'm like, it's playing tricks on me. I'm like, is that a person? Alright, we're going to take the medium caliber magazine and the 2 bullets. I'm going to increase our reputation. Now, something that comes to mind is the idea of upgrading the workbench. We need the toolbox, which Foxman has. Wolfman, whatever. So I might need to increase my reputation with him instead. So this might actually go down better with him. And I can get the toolbox. So I'm just trying to think about that. I'm upset about the fact that we have an inventory upgrade waiting for us as well if we get that fabric back, but it's almost twice the price. We do have quite a few bottles. I think we're at a point where I do think we can sell some things that we have. Like, having enough of these means I could take the risk and sell it. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna sell some stuff. And I don't really have an idea about resources in terms of if they're very limited, if there will be more opportunities to get these items in each day, if the world resets in a specific way. I guess, like, we'll figure out that. That's part of the journey. But I could give these for a significant increase in rep. It's just like, these choices obviously matter in the survival games, so I'm just trying to think whether, what do I value more? Do I value a workbench upgrade, which can allow me to craft things like a lantern and stuff, or do I want an inventory upgrade so I can hold on to more stuff? And then how much do I want to give to Wolfman as well, you know? Maybe what I'll do is I could give this, and that gives me 250 rep, and I could get the flashlight. And the flashlight, I assume, is topped up with the 9-volt batteries, which we have a couple of. And that's probably going to be much better than a torch. That feels like a nice upgrade. So I'm actually going to take that. I'm going to take the flashlight. And hopefully that's a good choice. I think that's a safe choice. So I'm going to put the torch away, and we're going to take the bullets and the magazine with us. And yeah, we have a 9-volt battery, which is fun. It's so fun. This is just the stressful part, figuring this out. And then I don't know if a board with nails costs the same to be repaired when it's broken, or whether it's half broken. I haven't paid attention to that yet, so that's another thing I'm going to have to find out. And then I'm like, do I make a backup one? So maybe I'll actually bring that staff, because I could whack with it. Just in case this breaks. But I don't expect to get into combat or trouble at this point, because there should just be, between me and the wolf, there should just be dogs. So we're doing it. We're leaving the camp. No more time freeze. I will say I'll always be grateful of that. I think that's really nice that the game gives you a morning freeze to be able to figure your stuff out. Very grateful for that. Yeah, so you'll still have like the same corpses, like corpse searched, but I don't know if new ones will pop up. I don't know if there'll be new things that pop up in the world or whether our resources in this world are limited, right? I don't know if should I go hunting for a rabbit and then if it stops, can I sell that pelt for reputation, right? Can I have a dead rabbit? Odd meat, it's worth 60. And it is also cookable too. So I love this game so much, right? Because mushrooms and odd meat. Cook that. Cook the odd mushroom, cook the odd meat. Actual meat, do not cook it. Use it as bait. I don't understand that yet, but maybe I will. This always stands out to me because shit gets real creepy. Shit gets real creepy and weird in that specific little thing. That's fun. And here we are. Werewolf Wolfman. So hunting rabbits is a good idea because we'll get stuff that's worth like 60. And then maybe even hunting that elk is going to give us even more. So we can start becoming like a hunter trader. I think that's a good idea. So yes, meat. Every time, and I've realized I figured out this guy's language. When he's saying yes, meat, that means he wants the meat. I can't even sell that to him. I don't want this shit. I can't sell him rags or bottles either. Damn. Alright, so he does buy weapons and ammo. He did say that to me ahead of time. So, alright, bud. It makes sense. It makes sense that you would do that. We're going to, in that case, get enough for the toolbox from him, which means I'm going to also part ways with one singular lockpick, because I can make another, and that will give us 219, which means I can get the toolbox. And yeah, I just need to be careful. Everything that is sold obviously doubles in size, doubles in price, I should say. Yeah. He's done a deal. So our reputation's pretty low, but we have a toolbox now. And I guess I can now cook this odd meat at home or trade it to the trader and see how we go. But a flashlight and a toolbox for one morning feels pretty good to me. That feels good. Let's go back to the hideout with that in mind. And I want to... I already searched. And that... Yeah, we don't want the flashlight until nighttime. That's pretty good, because we can upgrade the workbench. And then I think the next thing that we'll work towards is selling enough to buy that fabric back that we sold. Haha. So we can upgrade our inventory. Let me get a stamina upgrade, know what I mean? We're not getting any younger. Alright. No drinking from the well this morning. I'm in good shape. Oh, the trader goes, doesn't he? Of course he does. Silly me. So I can't do any of that stuff today. I'm wondering if, like, the mushrooms will grow back over time. Now, only 12 essence. I'm selling that shit. If I can sell that to the trader tomorrow, that is getting sold. I would... It does rot over time. Like, look at that. It is rotting. Will it last the day? We'll keep an eye on it. We'll keep an eye on it. If it lasts until the morning, which it may not, I will sell it. And if I see it getting real bad towards the end of the day, I will cook it for essence. But, yeah, I think 60 value is better than 12 essence. But also, it seems that you need the essence to also proceed with the story. Now, upgrading workshop is just the toolkit and board. So we're doing it. That's what I bought the tool box for. We have our answer. To make a shovel, it is indeed the shovel head and the staff, but also tape, which does make sense. You can't just plug a stick into a shovel head and expect it to make sense. We have gotten to a point where we can make Molotov cocktails, which is crazy. And homemade shotgun and a pistol. The shotgun says it's useless after depleting the ammo. But the pistol does not. The pistol does not. So you need weapon parts, gun frame, tape. And then we are cooking with gas and would be able to reload it with a small magazine, I guess, because it doesn't say that it's useless. We don't need a lantern because we have a torch, but if we ever run out of batteries, the option for a lantern is there, which is very nice. So current goal, get that fabric back. Inventory upgrade. And then the hotbar upgrade, I don't necessarily feel is super important at this time. I'm happy to swap 3 things. I'm watching that meat rot over time, because obviously when we're in a menu, time is still going. I can sell the bottle and those rags and not stress too hard to the trader. I don't think this meat is going to make it through the day. So to me, that just says what I should do is just hunt and in the nighttime. Hunt in the nighttime. So 1 bottle, half a thing. Gasoline. What the fuck? Bro. Why does the game do this to me, dude? Why does the game just have someone, like, walking inside? I mean, no train of thought there. Like, what the fuck is that? I'm just chilling, I'm menuing, someone's walking around. Don't do that shit to me. Is someone just walking through my house, or is the game intentionally fucking with me because I'm taking my time? Probably. Cheaper than I thought to make a Molotov cocktail. Obviously, you need to fill a bottle with alcohol. But yeah. We'll just have 1 for now. We'll throw it at someone. That's fine. I don't think we've consumed bread in this game because we sold some. But I assume it will restore health. I'm going to... It needs 5 nails and 1 board to repair this. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to repair this board. And then finally, at 1 PM, I'm going to go south to that meadow. Am I stalling for time because I feel stressed? Potentially. Did that footstep thing scare the shit out of me? Yes, it did. Yes, it did. Yep. I'm going to leave that rag there. It's going to continue to be a science experiment. In regards to if stuff will go away. And I'm going to do the same with the boards. It's going to be a continued science experiment. Okay, now we go south. And I feel like a little bit safe with the knowledge that we have a flashlight at night. So at least get quite a bit of light. Now, I apologize for both the rambling train of thought and also the interruptions with the train of thought too, because I'm trying to talk, but also I get to a point where I get stressed and I'm focusing on the game. Now, if I get another rabbit, this meat might actually last me until tomorrow. Okay, so we've stumbled upon a wedding, apparently. These are like the flowers that lead to a proposal. Very thoughtful, very nice, but also, oh god, but also this is like the apocalypse. So, what are you doing? You know? God, there's even more. Where are we? Okay, we're at wedding. I'm here. Dog. Wherever we go, there's always a fucking dog. Oh, that's sad. Oh god, and there's like the sign. Sorry, bud. But you're making noise. You're making noise. Oh man. What the fuck? What the fuck? How is there like light that's still going? You know what's crazy? God, the sounds. You know what's crazy is I could really drag all of this. Oh man, 4261 wrong code. I could really drag all this furniture back home, couldn't I? Probably not through the meadow. Alright, so there is an old wagon decorated with colourful ribbons and flowers made of white tissue paper. And there is a banging. And the banging is just coming from a door that is locked, which just gives me great vibes. 4261. Well, it was on 4261. I wonder if it's like one of those situations where it's like, you know, when they like leave it and then they just fudge it a little. Where what if it's 5372 and they just fudged it a little bit, or if it's 3460. I don't know. And I've already, at that point in time, I've now forgotten what the original code was. All I know is I don't like the vibe. The vibes are off. And I'm not getting in the back, it seems. I am not getting in the back. There's a generator and a tractor and light source still. I hate this. yeah, there's no positive feelings that I share towards this place. So, that's a no for me, dog. Wedding gone wrong. Dog in a chain trap. The idea of pushing further into these meadows is crazy to me. I also don't know how good the battery life is on the torch, so we're learning that. I also don't know if there's anything that we might want to find in this field that isn't tied to the wedding path. I don't think I've found anything in a meadow before. While exploring it. And that's the nature of exploring, is I'm like, I could be right around the corner from something good. Now that odd meat is almost done. I need to get home. I need to get home and cook that shit. Cook that shit. Alright, we're going home. And I'm gonna hopefully cook this in time. Maybe I need to craft myself a freezer. Run home, boy. Cook that meat. It's getting close to nighttime. Alright. I cooked that in time. That is... Oh, that's halfway. And... Again, it's like 6. I don't see it. I don't see it surviving. I don't see that surviving the night, sadly. We can at least slightly rejoice, I guess. Do you think I should hold this bedroom tonight? Because what if that guy is just in my bed again? I think we should hold this place. I think that's the new plan. I'm so on board for continuing to have a defense position in this place, in the workshop, but I will definitely defend the bedroom tonight. I don't want to throw a Molotov cocktail inside, so I'm just not going to have it on me. The torch can be used as a backup weapon, potentially. So I'm going to do that, and we have a bear trap. I'm going to shut my doors. And I'm going to shut this, and I'm going to shut this door and put the wardrobe in front of it. So no one is getting through here. As far as I'm concerned, if they want to come from this way. I'm trying to get it to... Not exactly going the way that I want it to go. Trying to get a good angle for the drag. Yeah. I wish that there was an easier way to just straight rotate something, but maybe... Maybe that'll work. There's someone walking out there. I need to turn the generator on. So let me shut that on. Shut the door. Now I've only got one lamp tonight because it takes a lot to drag a lamp into a place. Now, grabbing this. Now my question is, this guy obviously can get into this room and has got into this room before, while this door has been blocked and while there are barricaded windows and one is also bear trapped. So what's up with that? Watch this be the night that he does not... Do you see that out there? Oh no, that's just the tree. Watch this be the night that obviously this guy doesn't come in here because I'm in here, right? Now that's bear trapped. Fucking knew that was gonna happen. I was like... There was a part of me that was like, I might be able to get away with this. And I didn't. I was not able to get away with it. But that's fine. I've learned that these chain traps are useless. Alright, get off of this. Come on. No more. Get me off of this. Fucking... Oh. I'm stuck in my own chain trap. Alright, I'm off. Thank you. Is my... Okay, Jesus. Yeah, why can't this guy come be on this bed and I can talk to him? Oh, bruh. I think that's in there. Oh, no. Jesus, that's there. Fucking hell. Bear trap worked. Honestly, I should barricade this window. I absolutely have enough materials to just barricade this window and my other windows, honestly. And I've been slack. And I'll work on that. I will work on that. Tonight we're just chilling. Yeah. This game is definitely doing ghost shit. Because it has done that before. When we were in the other room. It's done that before where that door opened on its own. The knocking at night is crazy. And I can't go out there and just check what it is because I will end up in a bear trap. That's like the thing that can end up like, maybe that's a survivor, you know what I mean? But it's not gonna be a survivor. It's gonna be someone that wants to kill me. Weird stuff like that again. But we're making it. We're about to make it through. So no one in my bed this time. So if I'm not in my bedroom, there's a guy and he just comes in and he sits in my bed. Yeah, in terms of the odd meat, I wonder, like, if we hunt like at 7 PM, it might just last until the morning and we could sell it. But without that, it's definitely an essence thing. Okay, day 7, another day. I gained some reputation with the trader. Now, I knew it. The one night Then I'm like, I'll sleep in the bedroom, and the guy does not rock up. So he must only be in there if I'm not in the bedroom. And my wood and my rags are still out there. This door is... Wow, they didn't come in here last night. Then what fucking door did they kind of barge in? That's crazy. Maybe they shut the door on their way out. Who knows? I'm going to sell this. Our guy. Might sell singular, 1 pill to the guy as well. And I need to fill up the generator outside. So, we're gonna get an odd looking mushroom as usual. Yeah, that inventory does refresh, hey, so you, we bought a watch from him, we can buy another watch. Buy some scrap metal. I'm gonna give you that. And accept. So we'll work our way up the reputation to get that fabric for an inventory upgrade. And I will get 20 essence. Working our way up to our 3rd dose. I guess we'll wait until my torch battery's out and I can slot another battery right in. Refill for more power. Now that wolfman really wants us to go to the Silent Forest, of course. But we are kind of busy. Alright, so there you go. We're busy trying to get a lay of the land, but I feel a little more confident. The wedding thing, I don't know. I don't know what we're going to do about that. And the brook, there's a generator there. So maybe that's somewhere we can hide out. Who knows? Again, we're in a time pause, so we really gotta appreciate that. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to take some nails and take some boards, and we're gonna barricade those windows properly. So give me those. Give me those. And then I will fuel up this saw with this. So I can make more board. Okay. So, no excuse. We are now barricading these windows properly. I mean, we've done pretty well leaving them alone. I think we could then go for putting this wardrobe in that gap. The only problem is, again, trying to like angle this stuff so it actually like, there we go, push that up. Push into it. Okay, don't do that to me. Come on, I'm trying to push you. Thank you. Please don't glitch for me. Alright, so there we go. I'm gonna put that wardrobe there. I'm gonna barricade this window as well. And then at that point, we're kind of like... It becomes a doorway thing, doesn't it? Because you can barricade the doors for a night if you want. And maybe what I'll do there is I'll take this wardrobe and I'm going to drag it all the way to that front door. And that way we have a barricaded door with furniture. Barricaded gap with the other wardrobe, and then all barricaded windows that I suppose that they can attack and break down if they want. But let's prep the house while we have frozen time. Now we barricade this window. This place is now proper barricaded. So that feels good. I don't think we're brave enough to just immediately push into Wolf's camp at the Silent Forest. I'm going to go to these burned houses to the east instead. Drag that open for us and store our stuff. If I actually go up here on this path, I'll have more stamina, I suppose. Okay. Eat in the morning, rise and shine. So from here, we have burned houses, and there are dogs, which we avoided somewhat the first time we snuck through here. So they're on a bit of a path, but destroyed well. We searched that. I'm glad that the game does searched, so I can get a little bit of a reminder. I remember getting ran out of this spot. We were like, ah. What is the red on this, though? I'm curious. Red seesaw. Okay. It is interesting to me that red seesaw. Oh yeah, tire. It is interesting to me that red seesaw can be investigated but not examined. Sorry, dog. Now that tire, no value, so we got to figure out what it's used for. I remember us dumping that tire a while back. I remember us going in here and then we looted it and ran out, didn't we? That's the thing. What if I missed something? That's the whole point. What are you fuckers feasting on? Feast on a body. Okay. This is when we use this. We're doing it. We're doing meat. Now you can throw this to distract carnivores, but how far do we throw it? I'm gonna throw it over there. We get it. We get it. We get it, dogs. You kidding me? Come on, come on. I threw the meat. You get it? Fuck, really? Fucking now I'm grabbing it. Fuck you. And I'm grabbing the meat too. That did not work how I thought it would. That did not work. But I did get a small caliber magazine that I can trade. Oh, do we want to try this? I think my thing might break. How? It's only 10 in the morning though. Could be good essence. Yeah, this thing's gonna charge, boy. Oh, that's tough. Oh yeah, that's tough. For some reason... Okay, I was like, it's not moving anymore. This is working for me. Keep smacking in the butt. Oh, dude, we're so close. I don't have the staff anymore. Oh! Bro, you have no health left. I don't have anything else that can be used as a weapon. Oh, hi. Just keep coming back to the house. Come back to the house. We'll talk. Come back to the house. We'll talk about this. Come on. Back to the house. We'll talk, I promise. I promise. Back at the house. We'll have a conversation. If you come over here. Oh, God. Yep, I deserve that. I deserved that one. You know what? I'll say I deserved it. Back off, will ya? Busy. Now, if you come back over here, we'll continue to talk about it. Just come on. Back to the house. Back to the house, boy. Back to the house. Take out that dog while you're at it. Oh, leave me be. I'm busy. Oh! That hurt. We're so close to the house now. Actually, probably not, but you're getting there. You're getting close to the house now. Stay on this path with me, boy. I'm bringing you home. I'm bringing you home. Mess with the elk and you do get the horns, I'll tell you that much. Come on, keep it coming. We're doing so well today. At this point, I'm just going to have to adopt you and make you become my guard elk. But I am going to kill you. I apologize. It is a necessity. It is a necessity! Alright, you're so close. I think you're at my front door. You are at my front door. Welcome. Welcome. Enjoy your stay. I'll be with you in a moment. Hold on a minute. With you in a moment. Just don't go home. Don't go home because I gotta track you down. Gotta repair this. Alright. I'm coming back now. Where are you? Where'd you go? You still hanging out the front, or are you walking home? Ain't no way, you. How far have you gone already? Where are you? You go home? Did you go this way? That's a dog. Oh man, there's no way you've made this much cover already. Is he just like teleported back? I brought you all the way home. This is the thanks you get me. Are you still hanging out? You still hanging around in my house? Where did you go? Alright, I think... Unfortunately, I think that they went. Okay, careful now. These mushrooms are very poisonous. You might get hurt. Alright, we gotta go back to We gotta go back to the elk. I brought it all the way home and I let it out of my sight and it ran back home because it knew its days were numbered. And they still are. I have a repaired nail board now and it was one hit away, which is such a pain in the butt. Now, I want to know if it's going to give me the same amount of odd meat as a rabbit. There's no way it gives me the same amount of odd meat as a rabbit. So this is about to be bountiful. For sure. I do like this path, though. Learning about the stamina thing today was very useful. Now, I believe... Yes, you did go back home, Mr. Elk. And I have a job to finish. Good night. Oh, antlers. Okay. Not meat, but antlers that go for 100. I can definitely sell that because that's not going to go bad. That's good. Alright. We've stepped up in the world, you know. I went hunting today and I've got antlers to show for it. So there you go. That was worth going back. That's some reputation tomorrow. I'll tell you that much. Now, in terms of where we should go tomorrow, I don't know. There's still the matter. So there's a code here. There's a code to my own basement. There is a locked key situation. Oh, fuck yeah. This is a crate. I didn't realize this was a crate. Get open, bro. Hell yes. Oh my god. This has just been hanging out next door. Okay. Not necessarily next door, but... Oh man. I didn't even look at that tractor. I'm not a gamer at all. Alright, we'll go back to that. But yeah, we've got that locked house as well. Back home. Okay. That can stay, that can stay. We're going to cook this meat. The tire, I guess, will get used for something eventually. You know? We don't know what, but we'll keep it there. The antlers. The alcohol. Very good. Let's cook that meat. Some more essence. 78 out of 480. And now we'll take this opportunity to go back to this crate. Crates do not look super obvious to me as crates in this map, but if something looks like literally like a log of wood, crate. But we got pill, gas, battery, more pill. Again, mystery pill, right? In the fact that it doesn't have a description. Should we just pop this pill and see what happens, or these pills that we find that don't heal? Maybe honestly I think maybe we should just sell them. I think we should just sell it. It's 4 PM. Not really much we can do at this point. But drop all this stuff off. 3 batteries now, which feels nice. And again, stocked up on gasoline once more. We have some good stuff to sell. I'm a bit curious about the Silent Forest and if the Wolfman will have stuff for us at that point in time. Honestly, with the fact that it's 4, I don't feel super confident to do anything. Oh, yeah. I don't feel super confident to make any big journeys. Maybe I should try and get lost in this maze. Oh, that looks like that could be a crate. Hold on. Do I have a lockpick if I need it? Yeah, 1. Hang on. This looks like a crate in the middle of the maze. Oh, it's not locked? That's nice. Just gotta search it. Fucking lantern? Bread? Man. This has been sat here for just waiting for me. That's the fun part. Okay. So with that in mind, what the fuck? Oh, my skills, right. Able to heal myself by standing next to a light source. So that's if I press the Q button. Just let me run out of here. Just let me run out of here. Oh, okay. What is that? And why do I want to approach it? Is that just a dog? That feels... Okay, that feels different. Mushroom remains. That feels different. That did not feel like a normal dog. I also need to remember, and this is a good reminder for me, that there... Yeah, what the fuck is that? That there's potential mushrooms to gather in the cornfields. I'm just going to call it cornfields. I see no corn. Because that means the one near the wedding area. Maybe they'll have some mushrooms in there for us to pick. Okay, it's coming close to night time, so we're setting up. Oh, I need to turn on the generator. Turn it on in a sec, because I don't want to waste unnecessary fuel until it's like night time. Oh, it's raining tonight. I don't like that. I'm not really a fan of that. I need to get the nails from outside, and this is I'm learning at nighttime. If I need to make a weapon real quick, I should probably have these nails inside. Alright, we'll turn on the generator now, and I'm going to fill it up. Whole tank. That body makes me double take. Alright. Thunderstorm 2. Okay. Thunderstorm 2. Okay, that's shut. That's in front of that door. This door's shut. Well, the other window's barricaded. Okay. I feel a bit more safe to wander around my full house. I don't like it. I don't like it. We have a lantern though, and I'm pretty interested in using that. Oh, is that not? I need to have it on me for it to provide light. I guess it's just, oh, it's just like provided just light around me in general. And then if it's not on me. Yeah. I see. So it's just like a passive light source. I don't have to like equip it. Is there another flare that's been dropped outside? Potentially. Make another bear trap. We do have the scrap for it. So that door is blocked with the wardrobe, but I don't know how effective it's going to be. I can only hope that it is effective. That gap is blocked. Every window is barricaded. Which means there's no way that a guy can get in my bed this time. There's no way a guy could get in my bed this time. You just walk straight in. Dude, this furniture does fuck all. That furniture does fuck all, man. He opens the door, he just pushes it. Well, and obviously he can, because obviously if I can push it, they can push it, you know? But I'm just... There's that part of me that's like, come on, bro. Which means this can be pushed open too, right? God, there's dogs. Oh, they're fighting the dog. Oh, he's fighting the dog out there. All right, look at the right on the window, dude. Yep, he's just pushed it. He's just pushed it. Fucking hell. Oh, there's poisonous. That's what that is at night. That's what that is. That's what that is at night when you see that. I'm learning. Okay. When I see that, that's mushrooms for us to harvest. Gotcha. Okay. We're learning something new every day and every night. And that's great. We're also getting... The savages in the night do give us a lot of good stuff, which is nice. Like, I can make quite a few Molotov cocktails inside, which is also great. Yeah, it costs half to repair a board and to make a new one, so that's good. No one in my bed tonight. That's nice. And we got some mushrooms that we can cook in the morning. That feels good. All right, this has been a productive few days. It's been a productive few days. I still feel spooked, but I also feel a little bit more in control of my destiny. And we're trying to learn how to more accurately and adequately reinforce our surroundings. Those items are still there outside, so actually this scientific endeavor seemingly has proven to me that if I have items, I can drop them anywhere, even outside of my hideout, I think. Alright. It's mushroom time, so I want that. And do want that fabric, so I'm going to have to exchange for that. So I'm going to take that, and I'm going to cook both of those mushrooms. So we're at 118 out of 480. We're building to that goal. And we're going to sell some things. I'm going to take the lantern off so it's not being used. Again, the movement, and it's off to my left. I'm going to make the executive decision to just sell the pills that have 0 description, right? I'm going to sell the antlers. I'm going to keep the small caliber magazine and sell it to Wolfman. The battery has no description either and no value, which means I've got to use it. The pills have value, which means I can and maybe should sell it. The tire is clearly used for something, no description, no value. So that means I should hold on to it. I'll save the weaponry for Wolfman. Alright, so these antlers and these pills will get me up to 401. And hey, if I need those pills later, he'll have them. For some reason I made a mistake and I shouldn't get rid of the pills. It's okay. Now, we're going to get our inventory upgrade today. Do I not have any rope or string? I swear that I did. Oh, I've obviously used it to make something, haven't I? What have I used? Fucking with me. I swear I had. Unless that's what I dropped out there. Hang on. Oh man, I think that I'm gonna leave the hideout if I do that, and then well, actually, does that still count as being in the hideout because of the roots? That's a rag. Alright. Where? I'm crazy, I think. I've gone insane. I'm gonna have to buy the rope from him as well as the inventory upgrade. For some reason I swear I had rope. Maybe I sold the rope and I didn't mean to. We're all over the place today, clearly. It's been a long few days. I'm gonna take this opportunity to get the rope and the rag so I can just have a straight inventory upgrade. We can make a lantern if we need. I'm gonna sell this lantern. I'm gonna also make that choice to sell a lantern because I just think that that's okay. I'm gonna sell that meat. Rocks aren't worth anything. I'll sell a couple of pieces of bread. Could give him the small caliber magazine, but I'll save it for Wolfman. And maybe a piece of wire. This is me being like, I got this. Is that worth anything to you, man? Really throwing a bunch together just to get some reputation up. That'll get us. We just need 450, honestly. So I'll do that, and I'm gonna take the rope, the fucking fabric that I gave you. Oh, hang on, sorry. That's 490. That is actually more. There we go. I'll give you the lantern. Thank you. So my reputation is now at 2. But tell me that this has not been a productive day. Very nice. I'm happy about that. And we can actually do it again. Which means I think if the inventory refreshes in the way that like we bought a watch and he still has another watch, then we can, you know, get new fabric tomorrow. And I wonder if, I think we may be able to trade the fabric potentially, or maybe not the fabric, but like the watch with Wolfman. So there's like this method where I could gain reputation with the trader enough to get a watch, buy that watch, and then sell it to Wolfman if I needed reputation for him. But that's overthinking. We'll get there. The point is, we're getting somewhere and it feels good. Somewhere, you know, not where we necessarily need or want to be, but we're still figuring it out and it does feel good. And it feels super fun. Like we are figuring out this journey. We're picking up pieces and figuring out where they go, and there's a lot for us to figure out. But I'm having fun. I'm having a good time. This episode felt quite nice, actually. So another toolbox to upgrade the workbench to level 4. We'll have to see what happens next time. We'll take another journey out. We do have more inventory space now, which is very nice. We've really been sort of fleshing out this dry meadow. Maybe it could be time to try and put something together and work towards the silent forest. But we'll have to see how we go next time. Thank you so much for joining me today for another few nights of survival, and I will see you next time on Darkwood.